Hello horror fans, welcome once again to the Horror Obese. Today I'll be talking about the last movies I got in June and the first movies I got in July. So I'll start with the ones I got in June and then we'll end with the ones I got in July, today. So first off, I got Scream 3. Now, I already have it, I know I already have it on VHS. The only reason I got it, besides I like the cover, but because it says that it's got exclusive on-you bonus edition. Now it probably doesn't have anything that you wouldn't find on the DVD or Blu-ray, because all it does have is an exclusive video bonus. Programming includes hilarious outtakes, Creed music video, behind the scenes from all three Scream movies. I just wanted to add it. Different cover, new addition to the VHS collection. So, why not? Then, I got The Ring. Now, the reason I got The Ring, besides me liking the movie, is the cover. The cover is transparent. And I really like that. That attracted me to it. I said, wow, that cover looks awesome. I gotta have it. That was The Ring. Then I got The Haunting. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this movie. I thought it was okay. I just wish the Stevens would have gotten, their heads straight and worked together. Probably would have been a better movie. But The Haunting is what I got, and that's because it says special limited edition. There's nothing really special about it. Maybe at the time it was. All it has is behind the scenes featurette. But I decided to add it to the VHS collection. That was The Haunting. Then I got Urban Legend. Now, I already have this on DVD. I just like the movie so much. I said maybe one of these days I'm gonna want to see it on VHS. Why not? And then I got Urban Legends Final Cut. Now, the reason I like this movie a lot because I like the whole film school theme that goes around and how they're making these movies and then they're being killed one by one. The kills are okay, but the whole reason I like the movie is the whole film school experience. Something I wish I could have experienced, but never did. And now I experience it with this movie. Since the first time I saw it, I liked it simply because of that. It's not a bad movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Urban Legends Final Cut. Then I got The Gift. Not typically horror, but it does have some spooky elements in it. And then besides, it's from Sam Raimi, directed by Sam Raimi. And as everybody knows, Evil Dead is my favorite all-time horror movie. And I said, why not? Sam Raimi, The Gift. It's a good movie too, so like I said, not horror, but still around the lines. Next, from that same place that I got the VHS, which is Goodwill in Willard, I got An American Haunting DVD, unrated edition. Now, this is probably not the best adaptation to the Bell Witch ghost story, which is one of my favorite ghost stories, or witch stories, whichever way you want to take it. And I like it. Like I said, it's not the best adaptation to the Bell Witch, but it's still interesting. So that's why I picked it up. And it's An American Haunting. And then last of June, I picked up this on a quick run to Walmart, and I did a quick search on the $3 bin and found Hidden. Now, I've heard good things about it, and I like all the apocalyptic feel to it, and by what I've read, kinda sounds like a creature feature, but who knows. Besides, it's got this guy from True Blood, and then it's got the little girl from Haunted in Connecticut 2, and then the mother wife in the movie came out in Oblivion. You know, so we got some genre actors and actresses in it, and I said, why not? And that was Hidden, and that is the last of the June movies. Now today, I went to Mansfield, Ohio, or Ontario, or Lexington, or however you want to call it. I didn't go to where I usually go, which is buybacks. We kind of just went for other reasons, but I still wanted to get my movies. So we stopped at a garage sale, and the first thing I found, it was the only thing that was interesting in there. Well, there were other things, but the only thing that I found that was near the genre of horror or maybe sci-fi, and I know this was a sci-fi show, was the first season of Warehouse 13. Now, I've seen a couple of episodes here and there. Kind of like them, and since I got the whole season now on DVD, I'm gonna check it out, and then maybe check it out and let you know what I thought about it. Not a maybe, will do it. So that is Warehouse 13. It's the only thing I picked up from the only garage sale that I stopped by. From there, we went to a thrift store. Maybe a new one to me that I hadn't gone before. And I found a couple of VHS and a DVD. So I found this one. Now, really, it's not horror, but if Kevin Smith would have gotten away with what he wanted, Kevin Williamson, not Kevin Smith, Kevin Williamson. If Kevin Williamson would have gotten away with what he wanted, it would have. Now, this is another Louis Duncan, based off her novels. Because I know he did the adaptation of I Know What You Did Last Summer. It was also by Mrs. Louis Duncan. Doesn't really say it, but I think, or maybe not. I know it was titled differently, and then they had to change the title. It was first Killing Mrs. Tingle, and then it just changed it to Teaching Mrs. Tingle. I don't know. I had fun watching it. It's kind of like a dark comedy. It doesn't really have that many horror elements, but being Kevin Williamson and being a fan, I said, why not? And then I got Virus. Now, this is a pretty good, I guess, sci-fi movie. You got Jamie Lee Curtis, and you got this robot chasing them. Kind of reminded me of Death Machine, if I got that right. That Tiffany Shepard. Just don't remember what came first, but still, it's a very good one. Got that. And then I got I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Yeah, I always know what you did last summer, and I want to do a horror review on all three of them. So this is the one I needed. I just got it on VHS. Obviously, I'm a bigger fan of the first one. This one was, I've never seen I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer. So I got this one. And then my favorite from that thrift store has to be The Ninth Gate. This is an awesome movie. I like this movie. I think there was a couple of people who thought it was just too long with not too many things going on, but I just thought it was cool. I think it's one of the Roman Polanski movies that I like. So when I've always been looking for it on DVD, haven't been finding it. Now that I found it on VHS, I said, oh, I gotta have it. And then I picked up DVD of Phantoms. I like this movie. I know a lot of people did it, but I really liked it. It's pretty cool. And it's based on Dean Koontz. Not the only adaptation of one of his novels. There was also Watchers. But I just thought it was cool. Maybe they didn't get the idea behind the novel of Phantoms, but it was cool. I said, why not? That was that on that thrift store. Then I went to Volunteers, to another thrift store, and I got a couple more VHSs. Now, this one also is not really a straight up horror movie, it's more of a thriller. I just thought of it as Rosemary's Baby in Space, because instead of being Satan or the devil impregnating Rosemary, you get this extraterrestrial that takes over her husband's body and impregnates her with an alien. So it's Rosemary's Baby in Space. Why not? And then, well, wasn't much to look at or get, so I decided to pick up The Mummy. It's not a bad movie. I really liked it. So I know I had it. I had the triple feature. I think it was 3 DVDs. Then I got that at Walmart. I had to sell it, and now I'm just trying to get it back. So I got The Mummy. And then I found this one again. I just had to get it again. I'll probably just give it away. If somebody wants it, why not? I just had to get it. I just love this cover. This little transparent thing. Pretty awesome. So that was The Ring. I got it again. And then last, I got Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. I also really enjoyed this movie. I really liked it a lot. What can be said about it? It's just how the family started, Leatherface and all of them. It's a pretty cool, bloody movie. I didn't have it. I only have the first one of the remakes. So I said, why not? It's there. And I really like the way Blockbuster used to, take care of their movies. These are pretty cool cases. So that was Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning, and that is the beginning of the July movies. As always, hope you like what you see. Thanks for watching, and now on to the next video.